What is the deal, you guys? What is the deal? How is everyone doing? Nope, we're waiting. What is the deal? What is the deal? Sorry, you guys. I had to start at 7:20 because I had to watch Canada versus the World, episode number 2, so I can have it uploaded by tonight. And but yeah, there was a lot of things going on for it was a snatch game, Canada versus the World. So, that's what it is. Just give me a second, you guys. We're going to do the live recap of RuPaul's Drag Race UK season finale, season 4? What is it? Season 4? Yeah, right? Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm just getting everything situated over here. How is everyone doing? How was you guys' Thanksgiving? What did I just do? See, this is what I'm talking about. I always do this. Open and tap. Why did I just do that? Excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. I'm getting situated over here. This is what I get for trying to, let me see. Okay, exit out of this, exit out of this, exit out of this. Turn this off. Let's see over here. Okay, so what is the deal? What is the deal? What's going on, Tiff? What's going on, Tiffany? What's going on, Alum? What's going on, BB? What is going on, Christian? What is the deal, you guys? How are you guys? What's up, Abe? What's up, Cole? What's up, John C? Okay, you guys. What's up, Omar? What is going on? What is going on, you guys? Okay, so let's just dive right up into this. Hold on, let me just position my little, let's position this a little better than that. Okay, let's position that better. Okay, so, you guys ate way too much. You guys ate way too much. Me too. No shade. Me too. But I promise myself I'm going to do very good from now till, I'm giving myself 3 months to lose a whole lot of weight. So you guys don't be shocked about the drastic change of how much more sickening I'm going to get. What is going on? Okay, so let's just break this down. Let's get right up into it. There was really not a lot to talk about besides, I really just want to focus on the meat and potatoes of this season finale of Drag Race UK season 4. So let's just dive right up into these looks and the performance. But of course, first things first, we're going to have to talk about Miss RuPaul. What did you guys think about Miss RuPaul's season finale look? Let me know. Was this a chop? Was this safe? Or was this an overlook for Miss RuPaul? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. All of that down in the comment section below. Also, if you guys are watching this live recap in the replay, please comment down below because I'm sure everyone else wants to know you guys' thoughts and opinions as well as me, and I'll make sure to get to your comments later on. Alan says this was a chop. Christian says this was a chop. BB says this was a chop. And honestly, for me, this was definitely a chop as well. This was safe for you, Tiffany said. Okay, but for me, this was a chop. For some reason, I think that I don't know, the padding, I don't know, maybe she needed more padding, or maybe because it was just too heavy at the top, and it just made her legs look like twigs. And then the makeup was probably the worst thing out of it. I don't know did Raven paint her this episode? Because if she did, it was very concerning. Maybe she's been spending too much time doing painted with Raven and not painted with Miss RuPaul. I'm just simply saying. I don't know, because this makeup look that Miss RuPaul had on this season finale was definitely not it. It was chop Cheshire Cat. Roy, stop your shit, Miss Roy. You're right. The padding was off too. Yeah, it was just something was just wrong. I believe that was a long dress. Right. Well, honey, I don't know what happened to the rest of the dress then. She loved John Burst's makeup so much, she asked her to hey, but just shut up. Stop it. So, you know what? You know who I need to talk to. Let's see if she, Miss Vicky. Girl, so the girls are just wondering if you painted Miss RuPaul this past episode on the UK season finale. Uh-huh. Oh, you told Raven to paint her like that. Uh-huh, because RuPaul didn't cash up you some money that she owed you. Okay. All right. Uh, okay. All right. Just confirmation. Okay, okay. Bye. Gotta go. So apparently, allegedly, Vicky did it. It was Vicky's problem. It was Vicky's situation again. Oh, oh damn, I can't even show you the picture. I'm gonna post the picture she wanted me to show you guys. Uh, I'll post it on my community tab later. But anyway, this look was definitely a chop. Didn't really enjoy this look at all. It was whatever. You guys, please give this video a thumbs up. What's up? Mr. Cook is in the building, you guys. No, but she loaned her the dress after she cut it out. Okay, Cook. Sabotage was Vicky Slater. Okay, Christian. She skinned the Cheshire Cat and the Pink Panther. Okay, Miss Rue just did not look right at all for this season finale. I'm sorry. That was just wrong. I don't know what she was thinking. But yes, let's get down to the meat and potatoes of this. They had to do a performance to, of course, RuPaul songs, very much club mixes of her genre or catalog of music. So let's get into, we're going to break down each queen, right? We're going to go to the performances and then we're going to go into the fashion runways, the eleganza of the fashion runways, right? Keep in mind, I have certain ways of thinking about how things are. I know that you guys are as well. I want you guys to keep it brutally honest as much as me, but obviously not spreading hate, but just giving your constructive criticism with the situation. So yeah, everyone has the right to their opinion. Everyone can say what they want to say. Okay. So here we go. First person on the list is Miss Black Pepper. What did you guys think of Miss Black Pepper and her performance? Let me know down in the comments. Was this a chop? Was this safe? Or was this an over performance from Miss Black Pepper? Let me know. Let me know personally. I just want to know. Okay. For me, I think that she did over. She did an over performance. She really knocked it out of the ballpark. One thing about Miss Black Pepper is going to do, she's going to give it her all on this stage. And that's exactly what she did, from her choreography to her performing, to her interaction with the dancers as well, how comfortable she looked. And might I say how stunning and great that she looked on this stage. She gave us what we needed, really. She really did. She stayed committed and while lip syncing the songs at the same time. She was upbeat on the words as well. So I enjoyed it. It was a good song. You know, it was what it was, right? The Island Girl with the Caribbean twist. Yes, line set me straight. Okay, and the lyrics. Let's give it up for her with her lyrics. Bravo to Miss motherfucking Black Pepper for giving us those lyrics as well, which was probably one of the hardest portions of this challenge, right? So yeah, Pepper was over. It was spicy. Yes, it was, Cook. Yes, it was. She did that, Roy says. Okay. Oh, Chalk says. Okay. Christian says this was over. Yes, Apollo said, yeah, Apollo, who did you say? Christian said it was work. Okay. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Loved this. Yeah, nothing really bad to say about Miss Black Pepper. Next queen on this list. I know we're going to probably run down this live recap quick because there was really not a lot to talk about. Some stuff I probably do want to say, but we're going to get into it. So next queen on the list is Miss motherfucking Cheddar Gorgeous. What did you guys think about Miss Cheddar Gorgeous? Was this a chop? Was this safe? Or was this an over performance for Miss Cheddar? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Okay, this is where I'm going to say this. Y'all know I'm rooting for Miss Cheddar to win this. Because I'm rooting for her, people that are new and that are just coming in and watching this on my channel, you guys have to know, I will never be biased to my favorite queens. I'm not going to say she did an amazing job or they knocked it out of the ballpark or they should stay or they should win because I like them. I'm going to keep it straight up 100% all the way. For me, personally, I'm going to say that Miss Cheddar was a very safe performance. It was very lukewarm. She, how can I explain this? She checked all the boxes that she needed. She performed. She did the choreography. She did the best that she can do with her dance moves. She, the lyrics, the lip syncing, she checked all those boxes off, right? But she just didn't have that je ne sais quoi of what we want to see for this challenge and for the season finale to be crowned a winner. You know what I'm saying? She can do all of those things, but I don't think that she has that, I didn't think she had the hype for this performance. I don't think that she had that extraness that she needed. You didn't need to be all crazy off the walls and stuff because due to the song choice, but at the end of the day, I needed that thing that made me go, oh, I want more. But instead of wanting more, I just wanted to see the next queen. You know, it's like I wanted to be like, oh, she did good. Who's next? Instead of saying, no, give me more cheddar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for it. It wasn't for her. Yeah, it just wasn't for her. And it's no shade. And me saying that is not saying that Cheddar is a bad queen or she didn't do good at all. I think she did do good. I just think that you are at this point in a competition with other girls that excel at these things that they're trying to do for the crown, you know? But yeah. It is what it was. The performance was a bit awkward. Yeah, it's just not her style of performing, you know, and it is what it is, right? But yeah, for me, this was definitely a safe performance. Next queen on the list is Miss Danny Beard. What did you guys think about Miss Danny Beard? Was this a chop? Was this safe? Or was this chop? Was this safe? Or was this an over performance? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. For me personally, I thought this was a good performance. I thought it was strong. I loved the lyrics. I liked the way that she performed it. And let me know if you guys agree with me. I feel like this. In a way, I felt like she had an upper hand before this game even started. Well, before this challenge even started because of the song choice. The song choice was so good. And compared to some of the other queens' song choices, it wasn't going to give the same impact, the same type of style, the same type of like, wow, the je ne sais quoi, or the multifaceted ways that you could bring this performance to life. I just think that Call Me Mother is a song that screams, call me mother, I'm the queen, I am the I am the person, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, right? Like, I just felt like she had an upper hand, but by me saying that, she killed this performance. The look was right. The performing was right. The this is what won it for Danny. It certainly wasn't that baby. We're gonna get there. Tiffany, that Miss Tiffany. We right here with Tiffany. Tiffany. We're gonna get to the fashion runway. She did that. Yeah. Okay. So the performance was great. Choreography, she nailed it. I was kind of worried about her, but she nailed it. The lip sync performing, she nailed it. The lyrics, she nailed it. The look, she nailed it. The makeup, everything was so perfect. The little reveals, tear off part, she nailed it. It was good. The timing was excellent. She really, 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 really did good. And bravo to you, Miss Danny Beard, for just showing up and showing out this literal whole season, honestly. So yeah, I thought this was a over performance. This was an over performance for her. So next and final queen for this lip sync for this challenge was Miss Jomber's Blonde. What did you guys think about Miss Jomber's Blonde? Was this chop? Was this a chop? Was this safe, or was this an overperformance? Now, I don't know what Miss Jombers was drinking, eating, putting up inside her, no matter which entryway she put it in. That girl was on 10 this episode. I don't care what no one say. When people say that she used every critique to her advantage, this is exactly what Jombers did. If you can tell, if out of every queen on this season, who impressed me the most, Jombers Blonde impressed me the most. Because I thought she was out before mid-season. I thought she was out before mid-season. And the way she's impressed me throughout this whole season is just, it's impressive. It really is impressive. But let's pertain it to just this episode, right? This episode, she was great. Her performing this song was amazing. Her lyrics to the song that she wrote were great. Her look to the song was so gorgeous, and she looked great doing it. The choreography she nailed, and she was on rhythm, on beat, didn't look awkward. And it wasn't like, it's almost like saying like, well, you know, she's not a dancer, so, you know, we got to give her a break. We weren't great. I wasn't looking at this on a curve. I was not. I was great. I was grading everybody exactly how I'm supposed to grade them. I'm not grading them on a curve because of who they are, what they can do, or because we know that they can't dance. She did good. She did even better because she did the bare minimum. No, she did very, very, very good, and she was strong. Very impressed with Miss Jombers Blonde. And to me, I think that Miss Jombers did over, and she should get a lot of praise for that. And because a lot of people counted her out, and me included, I didn't think she had it. I didn't think she had it. I didn't think she was going to do good at all. I thought she was going to do the bare minimum, and she wasn't going to impress me. It is what it is. And you know, and I'm gonna be honest, she proved me wrong. She proved me wrong. That lady proved me wrong. And bravo to you, Miss Jombers Blonde. It was great. It was great. Jombers really showed the girl she's not to be messed with. UK's All-Stars, they better be scared. Okay, model for sure. I just wished Kitty Girl wasn't in the roster. Right, okay, right, exactly, Apollo. They gave her the worst song, and she did a good job. Exactly. And even more, that's even more of a reason why you're gonna be like, wow, oh shit, like what the heck? Like, you got the worst song out of the bunch. Between Jombers Blonde and Cheddar Gorgeous, I think, got the worst song out of the bunch. But still, Jombers Blonde didn't get the good song, and you still knocked it out of the ballpark. Like, that was crazy. And this is what I mean by, like, I don't think it was a right way to do the finale, because I think that the song choices put girls on certain levels already. Like, ooh, I cannot wait. Ooh, this is going to be good because of this. Like, Kitty Girl. Now, keep in mind, the only thing that I think that saved this performance was, with that song, was the mix. Whoever mixed that song and gave them the extra the crashes and the you know, it was I was here for it. And Miss Jombers, and she gave you boom, boom. I said, oh, I said, yes, she did that. And then she went down with it. I said, okay, Miss Jombers. I needed to hear Glamazon. My friend, okay, I know that's right, Alan. Agreed. I hate Kitty Girl. It reminds me of Shangela getting screwed over. Okay, Tiffany. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was very impressed. So bravo to you, Miss Jombers Blonde. Big girl Glamazon, supermodel, cover girl, and they chose. I know, Apollo. It was just so crazy to me. I was like, why would you pick these songs? And Call Me Mother is a song that you're gonna give the girl that is the strongest in this competition. Well, one of the girls that are the strongest. I was like, girl, what is going on? But at the end of the day, it is what it was. These are the cards that are laid, and these are the cards that the girls have to deal with for getting this crown. So we can't cry over spilled milk. It is what it is. All I'm going to say, very proud of Miss Jumpers again. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky. It's going to get a little tricky. It's going to get a little tricky. Is these fashion runway looks, okay? Choices. I'm just simply saying, like, okay, you know what? Let's just dive into it. First queen on the list. Let's go with the first queen on the list. Miss Black Pepper. What did you guys think about Miss Black Pepper? Chop, safe, or over? Let me know. Category was eleganza, extravaganza, season finale look. That's all I'm going to say. Season finale look. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. And be honest, just because we hated it, no, excuse me, just because if you hated it, doesn't mean she's a bad queen. All right, we just stated how we feel about this. Okay, Chris just says it's a chop. Let me see. Wait. Whoa. Girl, where is the eleganza extravaganza? I listen. Choice is the right word. I don't know how to feel about this, Apollo. Choice is the right word. Alan says safe. Alan says you wanted more. Okay, Alan's being nice. This was not finale. Cute, but not a finale look. Yeah, exactly. Safe. I like it. It should have been a bit cleaner. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna be honest. Like you guys know, Black Pepper and especially Cheddar Gorgeous was my top two. I wanted them to go to the end or one of them win. So with me saying that, I'm going to keep it real, keep it authentic with you guys. This was a chop for me. And it's a chop because I'm thinking this is a season finale look. I want to see eleganza. I want to see extravaganza. I want to see a sickening finale look. This to me doesn't scream, oh my, it didn't make my mouth drop. It didn't make me shake my femme queen finger. It didn't give me, it didn't give me any of that. It did not give me any TS finger waving whatsoever. I'm sorry, it just did not. The color pattern was cute. It was giving me, I don't know. I just don't know what she was thinking. Maybe if it was calling for Wednesday Addams ballroom gown real, I don't know what it was giving, but I think that she should have worn this during her season instead of the season finale. If you want to try things that are different and new, I think you should have done that in the season. I don't think you should have tried it in the season finale for your crown, simply in my opinion. I loved her hair though. I did like her makeup, but everything from the neck down, I'm sorry, it just was not it for me. I didn't like it at all. There was nothing about this I did like. It just looked wrong. Morning, what's going on, John C? Miss Thing was supposed to bring it to the runway one lap. I know, and she's been doing so good this whole season, and I was so excited to see all the girls' runway looks, to be honest, besides Jombers Blonde, because at this point, coming into the episode, I was like, okay, whatever, Jombers. But I'm being real. Yeah, but Cheddar Gorgeous, Black Pepper, and Danny Beard, I was like, bitch, I want to see what they're gonna bring, you know. But Crystal Versace won this. Okay, Matthias. Yeah, this look just was a chop for me. It is what it was, right? Next person on the list is Miss Cheddar Gorgeous. What did you guys think about Miss Cheddar Gorgeous, you guys? Let me know. Cheddar Gorgeous, was this a chop? Was this safe? Or was this an overlook? Let me know down in the comments. To me, this was over. The detail of this dress. This is what I'm talking about when we want to see a season finale extravaganza, eleganza look. You want to go out with a bang. You want everything to be so solid, all the I's dotted and T's crossed. You want me to wave my TS Femme Queen finger to the screen. You know, you want me to scream and shout. You want me to gasp and clutch my pearls. You want me to do all of those things, right? You want people to react like that. This lady, Miss Cheddar Gorgeous, looked so damn good. The color scheme, the concept, the structure, the detailing, the stonage. And then the makeup and the props and the gloves and the crown, everything was so good. It was so good. This is what I wanted to see. And I was very pleased to see Miss Cheddar Gorgeous come and do this, especially after that performance that she performed. But like, I'm so happy that she went out with the bang. You know, no one will forget this. This is how it's done right. Exactly, Christian. Let me see. She loves that gold leaf. I mean, she does love that, but at the end of the day, if it's not broke, don't fix it. It is what it is, right? In my opinion. So yeah, bravo to you. I think you looked absolutely over, Miss Cheddar Gorgeous. You did that. Next queen on the list is Miss Danny Beard. What did you guys think about Miss Danny Beard? Chop, safe, or over? Let me know down in the comments. For me, this is going to be very easy for me. It was a, oh, did I say, yeah, oh, I said chop. Okay, Christian said it was safe. Tiffany says it was a chop. Tiffany said burn it. Okay, this was definitely a chop for me. I didn't enjoy this look. I thought it was a cute look. Again, this was a look for me that could have done in the season versus the season finale. I think that from the neck up looks absolutely gorgeous, but the neck down wasn't suitable for the season finale look. That's just for me. It didn't give you nothing. It didn't wow me. It didn't give me, waving my finger around. It didn't give me none of that. If anything, I think even during my reaction, I looked at it and I just was like, what the heck were you thinking? Like what? And it was the ankle boot, right? It was the ankle. What was the ankle boot? Not the ankle boot. What was it giving? I don't know. In my opinion, I thought that she just, I'm gonna be real, I think she threw the towel in when she wore this. I was like, because you're judging everything. We're going to get into that. But yeah, it is what it was. I didn't enjoy this ensemble for the season finale. I still think this was a good look, but I don't think it's a season finale look at all. I think she didn't look good. And this was a chop for me. It is what it was. After the blue look she served, no ma'am, this is all the chop. And after the blue look, after the plant pot look, after the ruffles look, after all of those things, you want to give us this. Make it make sense to me? I don't know. But it is what it is. For me, I wish she would have done better with that. Next and last queen for this fashion runway look was Miss Jomber's Blonde. Let me know what you guys think about Miss Jomber's Blonde. Was this a chop? Was this safe? Or was this over? Let me know down in the comments. For me, my mouth dropped when I seen this. This was over. Tiffany says this was over. Abe says this was safe for you. Abe, you're tripping. Yeah, this was over for me. She came out. She looked like she was ready for the war. She looked like she was ready to battle down. She looked like our modern day and age Joan of Arc. And I was here for it. It was giving you very much Schiaparelli. Loved everything about it. Let me see. And the makeup was and the Abe, you're not letting up off of her. I'm convinced you hate her. What did she do? What did she do to you? Now, if only she didn't cover that look with that damn gold plate. What do you mean, Apollo? This was Jomber's episode. Absolutely. Jomber's was over. Exactly, Cook. Honestly, the way that this, and keep in mind, the material that she chose for this outfit, so good. I'm glad she went with this material. It glided, it flowed, it moved well when she was walking. The metal pieces and the structure of it wasn't funny. It didn't fit weird. It was placed and positioned correctly. You know how sometimes when people can get these metal pieces, the breasts are like too far down, or it's too little or too small, and it doesn't curve or fit their body correctly. This did. I totally enjoyed it. The entrance was impactful. Her makeup, to me, I think her makeup looked pretty. I don't see how you didn't think her makeup was pretty. I don't see what was wrong with her makeup. Abe, what was wrong with her makeup? I enjoyed the makeup. I really thoroughly, honestly, Abe, I think you're a hater. I think Abe's a hater, you guys, because this makeup wasn't bad. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's the brows. Oh, Abe, here we go. Here we go. Oh, well, I enjoyed it. I think she looked the best. Well, it was between her and Cheddar, looked the best. I enjoyed it. I thought she looked great. And she impressed me the most because I didn't think that she had it in her, to be honest. It was hard for me to see the details of the look because of the shield. What do you mean? She put it down and then she rolls it up and then she put it up and then she put it back down. I seen the details of this dress. How sickening would it have been if she walked in with the shield as a fascinator, then removes it. That would have been BB. That would have been over. Cheddar than Jombers. Okay. That would have been over. I agree with you, BB. I agree with you for sure. Well, after Pepper and Johnny, you have a point. Okay. That would have been dope. Yeah, that would have been dope. I think everyone agrees with you, BB. But bravo, Miss Jombers Blonde. You did that. You owned this whole episode. To me, Jombers Blonde won this episode. No one can tell me otherwise. Fight me. That's it. All right? So, here we go. Where are we at? Now let's talk about the 3 returning past winning queens of Drag Race UK. What did you guys think about them? Did you guys enjoy their looks? Who had the best look to you guys? Who did you guys enjoy the most? To me, I expected more from Vivienne. I thought she could have looked better. She looked better many times, even when she's performing regular. Miss Lorraine Chaney, I think she looked good. The top portion of her, I think she looked good. The bottom portion gave me curtains. Miss Crystal, she looked amazing. Crystal Versace, totally head to toe, looked amazing. In all black, ready to attack, which I was here for. I wonder if this was before or after All-Star 7. I don't know, Abe. That's a good question. The best was Lawrence Aaron said. Red wig and red dress, I don't think. Apollo said. Okay, I'm going to need Crystal to stop doing so much to her face. Too young for all that. She ate that though. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, it just... The thing about Crystal and the way she paints like it looked like somebody just I don't know, like it's going inward instead of going outward. It's going like inward, like you're just like all of her nose, her mouth, and her eyes are like right here, you know. Vivian was good, Lawrence was mad, Crystal was over. Okay. It's the work, girl. Is it the work? I don't know. I love Davina de Campo. Yeah, she ate. Okay. Okay, Matias. Okay, but yeah, I enjoyed the past girls coming back, you know, talking to the girls, seeing what they were giving, all that good jazz, right? So now, let's continue with this episode. The top two queens were Miss Cheddar Gorgeous and Miss Danny Beard. The question I have for you guys is, who disagrees with this top two? Who disagree with this top two? In my opinion, okay, here we go. If you're basing it off of the season, I think this is the correct top two. If you're basing it off of the season, this is the correct top two. But if you are not basing it off this season and you are looking just solely at the season finale episode, this would not be the top two for me, in my opinion. With all my liking for Cheddar Gorgeous and Black Pepper, this would not be the liking. For this episode, this would not be my top two. It just wouldn't. I can't remember if he said it here or when. I can't remember if he said it here or when he announced the winner. Okay. With what, Abe? On this episode, it would have been Pepper and Jombers. Got you. Just for this episode, wrong. Right. Okay. Jombers would have lip synced by herself if that was the case. Matthias, I cannot. Tiffany says they always say the season comes into play every year. I don't get why people always forget that. Okay. Okay, because even Cheddar Gorgeous in the episode said that we're just basing it off of this season finale. And that's why I'm just like, probably Jombers and Danny, then they were the best overall through the episode, right? I agree with that. I would switch Cheddar, which breaks my heart to say. I would have switched Cheddar and Jombers if we were basing it off of the season finale. But if you're adding in the full season, this is the correct top two, in my opinion. I think Jombers slayed that much for this last episode that she deserved to be in the top two with Danny, just based solely on this episode. Crystal, Matthias, stop your shit. But yeah. Now, let's get into the lip sync. Okay? Let's get into the lip sync. What did you guys think about this lip sync for The Crown? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys, hey, what's going on, Christian? I know that's right. Remember for 2 months, Christian. Thank you, baby, for the support. I think they judge based on the body of work for this season altogether, guys. Got you. Okay. All right. I don't know. That's a good question. I think that's a good question. That's a very good question. Because so then why have other past queens won their season? You know, why has other past queens won their season that didn't do as good as some of the girls in the season finale? You know? Like, what was it? Dare I say, I mean, I agree with the winner, but if you want to play it like that, there's a lot of queens that won their season that didn't do as good as certain individuals, but only did good for the season finale. You know? Such an emotional lip sync. It was giving pageant queen park and bark. I cannot pull up. I loved it. Such a change from all the splits, turns, yes, acrobatics. Like they fully, like a finally an emotional and drama packed lip sync. Yes, I agree. It was such a great lip sync. I wish Cheddar hadn't lost most of her outfit during it. I think that hurt her. You know what, Tiffany? I agree with that. After I watched it again when I was editing, I was like, that song and that artist and then performing to that artist, maybe she shouldn't have lost her. Maybe she shouldn't have, like, it would have been different if she had a completely different outfit on, if she would have turned into another gown or something. But I maybe agree with, I agree with that, Tiffany. Danny's cabaret skills came into play with that lip sync. Cheddar did too much. Okay, I agree with that, Cook. We are not counting in the dramatics of the passion putting into the song. Okay, Christian. But yeah, I think that the right person won. Danny Beard ended up. First of all, I think the lip sync song was a great choice. Love that song. And I love the way they performed this. It was a lot of emoting. After editing and watching this video again, I believe that Cheddar Gorgeous probably did too much. And Danny Beard just did the right amount of too much, you know? And Danny Beard owned this song more. I think they both did good. They both fought it out. And they both seemed like they wanted that crown. But ultimately, RuPaul had to pick a winner. And the person that won the lip sync for the crown was Miss Cheddar Gorgeous. Miss Cheddar Gorgeous won this season. She is our now crowned queen of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 4. Does anyone not agree with this choice? Do you guys think that she should not have won? And if you guys do agree with that, let us know down in the comments. For me, I was happy with it. Honestly, it could have went either. It could have went it's anybody's crown. I would have been happy with the top 4. I would have been fine with anybody that won in this top 4. Not Miss Cheddar. Oh, I'm sorry. I said Cheddar. I meant Danny Beard. Excuse me. Whoopsie. Danny, I'm sorry, whatever. Same thing. Let's go back. And our new crowned queen. For RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 4 is Miss Danny Beard. Yeah. Miss Valerie, why don't you? Right. Danny Beard, girl, I know. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. What, Miss Vicky? Uh-huh. Oh, you switched the cards last minute and you put Danny? Okay. Okay, so you crowned Danny, not Rue. Girl, you're delusional. Bye. So yeah, it is what it is. Congratulations, Miss Danny. You had a great season. And you guys go send all of the cast, especially the top 4 queens, a lot of love on their social media accounts. They did really, really good. It's not easy doing what these girls do, getting on national television, on stage, showing their charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, showing their looks, being most vulnerable. And yeah, we can only judge it on the outside looking in and final edits of stuff. So we don't know these girls' personalities. We don't know these girls, how they are in real life. We don't know, you know, we say that their drag is totally horrible because they didn't do good in episode or 2, you know, or because they went out early, you know, but at the end of the day, no matter what it is, they beat out a lot of queens to get on a show. So that speaks volumes in itself. So congratulations to everybody that was on season 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race UK. You guys did that, but most importantly, congratulations to Miss Danny Beard for being crowned the next queen of Drag Race UK season 4. Tiffany, the dress was good. Miss Vicky made me play for her drinks again. Girl, Matthias, Miss Vicky's a tricky girl. Miss Vicky is a tricky girl. Hopefully that means we will get a beard. Yes. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Apollo. Thank you so much for saying that. And even more, the thing I love the most about this win was that we seen a bearded queen. Who would have freaking thought a bearded queen would have won any season of Drag Race? Drag Race. I never, in my wildest, I never would have thought that. I never would have thought that when I first started watching Drag Race. It's crazy how this show actually kind of opened my eyes a lot to just drag in general, because I was so used to one way of looking at drag. There were so many different types of drag that I was just that I've been impressed with, fell in love with, and appreciate more. And Danny Beard is just one of those that's just like, wow, you're just breaking barriers and breaking the mold, honey. And other bearded queens like Danny Beard has a shot. And you can do this. Well, look at this. You can do it. She's literally the queen of the season. And that's impressive. And the thing I loved about Danny the most is that even her makeup, you really couldn't tell too much unless you really got up close and personal that she had a beard. She knew how to camouflage and paint, for sure. Listen, when Little Miss Italy winner won with 0 wins, nothing surprises me anymore. Okay, Elijah. With Apollo means, I heard this word a lot in this chat. What do you mean? It's so interesting how Lawrence is the first plus size winner. Crystal is the youngest winner ever. And Danny is, yeah, that is so true, Apollo. Drag Race UK they have broken so many barriers and so many stereotypes and so many things that need to just be broken. It's impressive. It's impressive. But yeah, it is what it was. Now we have, what do we have next? We have Drag Race 15 coming out. Drag Den, which I am going to react to. You guys have voted on the poll that you guys want me to see, that you guys want me to react to that. So Drag Den in the Philippines, hosted by Manila Luzon, is going to be doing that show. So I am going to be reacting to that. Obviously, Real Housewives of Potomac is still happening. What else was it? Oh, Dragula is still going on. So we're going to see, we finally got one of the 3-way love triangle out of the way. So hopefully in Dragula Titans, we now see the competition being serious and they focus on the competition instead of a love triangle. And, but yeah, it is what it was. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much about it. Let me know what else you guys think I should react to. But yeah, I have to edit this. I have to edit Canada. Oh, Canada versus the World. I'm reacting to right now too. So, but yeah, let me know what other shows and what other movies that I should react to down in the comments, and I'll make sure to pay attention and really put it in my head about it. But yeah, I have to finish editing this Canada versus the World episode number 2. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this live recap, sharing your thoughts and opinions. I totally appreciate it. And please give this video a thumbs up if you guys haven't already, and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload. And if you guys want to join my YouTube membership family, just click the join button right next to my name underneath this video so you guys can have access to special custom created emojis that you guys seen floating up on the screen already, like Miss Tiffany, like Mr. Christian. Yeah, there's a lot of people using these emojis, which I love to see, and I've been using them as well, especially when we break down this episode. And but yeah, remember you guys, life is your vision. It is whatever you make it, as long as you make it freaking fabulous. I love you guys so much. We're getting closer to 20K, So hopefully we hit 20K before this new year ends. And yeah, love you guys so much. Until the next one, you guys. Bye, you guys. Love y'all.